Good evening, children. In previous session, we have discussed properties of integers, right? Now, in this session, we are going to solve exercise 1.2. In that question number 1, write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7 and the difference is -10 and the sum is 0. So, let us take question number A. Let us find out the pair of integers whose sum is -7. Okay. So, if we add two integers, so the sum will be -7. Okay. Now, let us take an example. So if we add two integers, so the sum will be negative sign, that is minus sign, right? So to get minus sign, we have to add both negative integers, right? So let us take question number 6 and 1. So -6 minus 1 is -7, right? Yes, so -6 as it is. Now multiply here. Plus into minus is minus. 1 as it is. That is equal to -6 minus 1 is -7, right? So that the pair of numbers are -6 and -1. Okay. Now let us take one more example. -8 plus of 1, that is equals to -7. Now here we have, let us multiply plus into plus. Okay, -8 as it is, plus into plus is plus 1. So what is plus -8 plus 1? -8 plus 1 is -7, because greater integer having minus sign, so we have to subtract, we have to put minus sign for the difference. Okay, so and the another pair is -8 and plus 1, so we can get more possible, okay, more possible numbers, we can get the answer. Okay, children. And the next question number B, if we subtract two integers, then the difference is -10. So let us find out the pair of numbers. So take for example -10 minus of 0. So if we subtract -10 minus of 0, we will get -10, right? So -10 as it is, minus 0. So -10 minus 0 is -10. So this is one pair of integers. So the difference of -10, right? And next take another example, another possibility. Let us take -11 minus of -1. Now we are subtracting -11 and -1. So both are negative integers, right? Yes, -11 as it is. Minus into minus is plus 1. What is -11 plus 1? That is -10, right? So that the another pair of numbers are -11 and -1. So this is another possibility of a given numbers. Okay. And the next question number C. So if we add two integers, the sum will be 0. Let us take example 5 plus -5. 5 plus -5 is equals to 0. So plus 5 as it is. Plus 5 as it is. Plus into minus is -5. What is plus 5 minus 5? 0, right? So that the possibilities of integers are plus 5 and -5. Now let us take another example. So -6 of plus 6, that is equals to 0. If we add these two integers, again we get 0, right? The sum will be 0. So -6 as it is, plus into plus is plus 6, that is equals to 0. So plus 6 minus 6 is 0, right? So that the another possibility of integers are -6 and plus 6. Got it, children? And next question number 2. write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. So here we have to write a pair of negative integers and we have to find out the difference, that is positive 8. Okay, now let us see. Take for example minus 2 minus of minus 10. So the difference should be plus 8. Okay, so now let us simplify here. Minus 2 as it is, minus into minus is plus 10, right? So what is minus 2 plus 10? Here both are in opposite integers, right? So we have to subtract, isn't it? So plus 10 minus 2 is plus 8 because greater integer having plus sign, so that we have to put positive sign for the answer. Okay, so that we got minus 2 plus 10 is 8. So the pair of numbers or negative numbers are minus 2 and minus 10. Got it, children?